this. Okay, pose real quick.
Stood still.
Pose. Just look at the camera like this. Okay. So I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. We have Popeyes. We got Popeyes. Ooh, look at this. Nice. Look at this. Little pillows of love. Yeah, here, pour me drink. Pour me some drink in my cup. Look at my new cup. Because I'm the motherfucking queen up in this bitch. You better know. You better know. You better ask somebody. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Look at this golden, beautiful golden chicken. Just like my thigh. That's how my thigh looks if it was battered. Okay.
If it was battered.
I get the big piece because I'm the motherfucking queen up in this bitch. I'm just kidding them. What else? And then I have like a mountain of sauces right here. I have Louisiana hot sauce that I like to pour this on my chicken. So what I do is I get the hot sauce and I spray it on my chicken like that, like And then I like to get honey, and I like to put honey on my biscuit. Honey on my biscuit.
Me too.
You like to put honey on my biscuit, babe? Honey?
Oh, watch out.
Babe!
My bad.
Honey on my biscuit. Ooh, honey on my chicken too. I like honey on my chicken too.
That's funny how he'll put a little hole right there.
A little butthole in there.
I'll fucking stab you with a spork.
You're so funny, puppy.
Funnier than me. Here. It's for you. You like that or you want?
Mashed potato.
This is what is this right here? Rice?
It's jambalaya.
No, I'm not feeling it right now.
Not feeling jambalaya?
I want the
macaroni.
The original.
Oh, I got this for them. He likes the...
I like the homemade one.
I should have made... You know what? Next time I'm going to make my macaroni and then buy the chicken, huh?
Yeah.
My homemade macaroni. Yeah. And he likes... Let me show him. He likes extra gravy on his chicken. So we always get a side of gravy and then we pour like extra gravy on it.
I put gravy on everything. Oops. I was getting on you. So I was in a... Sorry.
You fucking poured gravy on me.
I didn't mean to. I was gonna show you something. It's alright. It's alright. It happens. It happens. So better? Wait, I wasn't even using this one. I don't want to take off my hat because I have hair right now. But
garlic herb sauce.
Being hot.
I never had this sauce. I'm gonna dump a piece of my chicken in it. Ooh, look at this juicy piece of chicken right here. Next time you want something, let me know. Don't reach over me.
Sorry.
God damn it! Every fucking move, every
you have
fucking
everything
video.
on your side.
I don't have everything on my side.
Well, it's right. I'm reaching for it.
Sweet home Alabama.
Oh.
Mama, I'm coming. Oh, I forgot my jambalaya. Every time I get Popeyes, I don't know why, for some reason that song pops in my head. Sweet Home Alabama. Oh, I feel like watching Forrest Gump. Look at this, is the jambalaya right here. It has like a lot of shit in it. I don't know what it has, but it almost reminds me of like Spanish rice with just like a little bit more, little kind of Louisiana spice. And pieces of like pieces of chicken. And pieces of yeah, there's chicken in there. Oh my god, it's really good. Here's my plate right here. Oh shit!
Oh shit, she's trying to run away.
Oh fuck. Get back here.
The best one I tasted was my homeboy's sister. She has
Homeboy's sister.
Advisors.
Oh.
They have a big family, all big family, and plus everybody's
Big.
chunky too, big. But
No, it ain't chunky.
well, whatever.
Big.
Well,
Mother.
well, she has all black kids. She's Mexican and everything. All her kids are black though. Her baby daddy's cool and everything. I know all the mom. But anyway, she made jambalaya one time and I was faded, and I never tried it. I was just curious, like, what is that? She's like, fool, you better like that shit. Alright. And she had big old pieces of the hot links.
Yeah, they put sausage in it, huh?
Big old pieces of that, and like she had like big old plates. She makes big plates. I tore that shit up. I fell in love with it after.
You could put pork, you could put sausage, you could make a seafood jambalaya.
I think that's the one she made too.
Seafood?
She made it one time and then I tried it. It was cool, but it wasn't like the original one she made. But,
Oh my god. I'm just speechless right now. This is bomb. I went to go pick up some packages yesterday at the post office.
huh.
I go in and then I open my P.O. box. If anybody doesn't know, I have a P.O. box, and none of my friends have sent me any letters or anything like that. And you push for me to open the P.O. box and nobody sent me anything, but
Did it anyway.
I get my packages are from companies. I feel safer doing that because you never know. But I had a package, so I opened my P.O. box to have, they give you a little slip in your P.O. box if it's too big, and then you go and you get it in the front desk. Oh man. And the guy's like, he gets the package and he goes, and there was a lot of people. And he goes, chunky? He goes, chunky? And then he looks at me and I'm like, yeah. And then he like kind of laughs. I go, yep, that's me. And then everybody started laughing. All the people waiting in line, it was so funny. And he goes, that's right, that's right. Yeah, that was funny. And I told him the story when I got in the car. He's like, what guy?
Wow. Who?
He was like, who? I was like, some pato.
I'm like, hey, well, that's my feed, man. Let's put that bitch, alright?
There's only one vato for me, babe.
Oh, wow.
Only one
Who?
vato.
That's right. That's my word right there. If you don't know, who?
Who? So, I told them the story about that when we got in a fight that one time.
Oh, fuck, dude. I don't remember most of it.
He was fucked up.
I haven't got locked up that night, and I don't remember why.
Yeah. And I told him you came back the next day to the house with one sock.
Yeah.
And here's the thing.
Fucked up.
People thought that I was the one that gave him the black eye. I wasn't the one that gave him the black eye. He came with the black eye.
I had a black eye?
You had a black eye. You were all fucked up.
I think that was the next day.
That's what I said. The next day you came and you had.
I didn't see you for the whole day.
Yeah.
And then I got into some situation and I got in a fight. I have a scar on my eye because of that shit too. Or if you want to know how I got the black eye, I beat some
Bayou
motherfucker
buffalo
up.
sauce.
What?
Bayou buffalo sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Vinegary.
Whoa.
Like buffalo wings.
Yeah,
Like
it sounds like
tradition.
the hot wing sauce. Sorry, excuse me.
So.
No, I shouldn't have given no black eye though.
Okay.
And even if she did, so what?
Let's tell them this other story.
Which one?
You want to tell them another story when we got in a fight and I fucked you up because you got drunk and you were all fucked up. You were all fucking. You left me. And I didn't hear from you like for a whole day, and you didn't answer my calls or nothing, and you went binge drinking. And when you came home the next day, all fucked up.
Oh, I got beat the fuck up in my sleep.
I'll beat him up in his sleep. Fuck that shit.
You know what?
Yeah, he had a before.
R.I.P. though, it was the homie Nicky's fault. It was Nicky's fault. He had a big ass bottle. And he was, you know.
He had a problem with drinking before. We're good now. Like we actually got over this shit so we could sit down and actually talk about it. But it's cool because we're past that shit, you know?
Yeah, that was long.
It's funny stories that people can relate to, you know? Being in a relationship or maybe even just being in a gangster relationship. Like that's the shit that happens. You get over it, you move on, you accept each other. And that's why I feel like gangsters have like the best fucking relationships. Like we really could give you good relationship advice because, you know, a lot of white people, a lot of fucking, you know, a lot of people like that don't have like a lot of people that I see on TV have problems with relationships because they don't know how to handle that shit and they can't find anybody and they're always like in other relationships trying to look for somebody because they don't understand that if you love somebody you're gonna stay with them, and if they fucking act stupid one night and get drunk, you know, you're not gonna fucking break up with them from it. You're gonna fucking, you know, make them pay, you know, give them,
one way or another.
You're gonna fucking say, hey, you know what? You better fucking, you know, make them pay somehow. Tell them, you know, give me a massage, fucking take me out, because you fucked up. Learn from it. Move on. You gotta move on. You gotta keep. That's what. You gotta grow your relationship. Everybody fucks up. Everybody makes mistakes. When two people come together, I wasn't perfect. He wasn't perfect, but you work on each other and you accept them for their what their faults are. You know what I mean? You both work on it.
And me, I'm one stubborn motherfucker.
He's very fucking stubborn. Very fucking stubborn. He looks like a nice little puppy dog, but he's really he's a fucking he's a Rottweiler, like inside, like he's good now, but I went through some shit with this fool. I went through a lot of shit with this fool. But
what it was too is, you know, I grew up around nothing but older people. My dad's homies were my homies. So of course they're already, you know, 20 to 30 years old already. And I'm only like 14, 13 at the time. So I can show you a picture too.
Teaching him how to be a grown up and shit. And he's only fucking. He needs to be being a child.
Yeah, you know, and I was moving way too fast. Like, this is one of my pictures. Me and all my homies right there, right? All of us. There's a couple of homies, rest in peace, right there. But look, there's me right here in the middle. Of course, banging. Can you see it?
I know it's the same, just older now.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. I was a little kid, right there. There's a couple of them.
But yeah, he had a drinking problem, and
it was a
drinking was just
was normal to me. Everybody around me drank, you know. As you can see right here, motherfuckers are downing Jose Cuervo bottles. I don't know if you can see, but there's a whole Jose Cuervo bottle that homie just pounding that shit. And I'm right there in the middle. Right there, that's me. Wearing my gloves. I had a shotgun in my sweater right there. I had a sawed-off shotgun, so that's how much I was fucking up. Bad. Mm-hmm. But then, I was already at the point, like, I don't give a fuck. But when I met her,
when he met me, that was still like he showed me the softer side of him. He showed me what a loving. He was never like a rah type of fool, like rah in your face. But he had his.
I don't like to get about.
He
doesn't
have
a voice for this shit.
He doesn't have horns tatted on him for no reason. He was like, you know, but he had a drinking problem, and that shit was, you know, I had just had my daughter. I had just had our baby. And this fool had the habit of going to visit his homies. And see, I never wanted to be that type of bitch. I never wanted to be that type of bitch where, no, you can't go fucking see your homies. No, you can't go to the fucking hood. Like, I used to let him, giving him the benefit of the fucking doubt. You know, going and seeing his homies, but he wouldn't fucking come home. What does the bitch think when her man don't come home at night? All kinds of shit. The worst.
I know what, I didn't realize it. Because, of course, I'm stubborn. I'm a Scorpio and everything like that. Plus,
yeah, he's very fucking stubborn.
But then, you know, it took one night for her to just do it to me. Don't come home and be like, fuck, you know? What the fuck is she? I'm already thinking shit already. And then, of course, she came home late. She did come home. But it was just like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? That shit had me with questions in my head like, damn, you know what I mean? There's so many things could have happened in between, but she's like, nah, I just wanted to show you how it feels to be home, worried about someone that you love, and you being stuck, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, fuck,
nothing that you could do, you don't know where they are.
I ain't even lie, that shit hurt, but I was like, fuck, you know what? That shit, you know, only so much you could take. And I realized it. It took me a while to realize, but I did.
But that specific time, this one, I think this time really fucking shook you in your boots.
What?
When I did that shit, because I was pissed. This fool didn't come home for 2 days.
Yeah.
And he tried to come home.
I was fucked up.
Obnoxious, very obnoxious. I was like, come on, when you're already mad, you don't want somebody coming at you still drunk and obnoxious, thinking that they're gonna come home and just sleep it off. Nah.
I remember I was sleeping.
Nah, you got me twisted.
I remember I was sleeping and I just of course I had a fucking hangover, sick with it. Because my homies drink Hennessy and all that shit straight. They don't fuck with no mixed drinks. They don't do shit like that. They're just like, hey, fool, you either get fucked up or not. You know what I mean? They're older than me. So they like to, you know, black out sometimes. But I'm like, fucking me. Boom, boom. And I'm a little skinny motherfucker compared to all them big ass motherfuckers. So I would get all fucked up and they wouldn't get fucked. They just send me home. Like, fool, you need to get the fuck out of here. Like, you need to go home.
Mm.
And I would just DUI it, you know. Luckily, thank God I never got one. You know, but I would wake up and should just be fucking, you know, or you already have a headache. You're pounding already. Like,
no, I knew he was.
And she just started bombing on me. Boom, boom, boom. And
I knew he was hungover and shit. So, I let him fall asleep. And I got dressed. And then I fucking woke him up by bombing on him. I fucked him up. And then when he woke up, when I fucked him up, after I fucked him up, when he woke up, he had to throw up. And he was throwing up in the restroom, and I fucking kicked him in his ass, and he fell on the...
I fell like in between the wall and the toilet and shit, like bam, just fucking. I was mad, but I was too fucking weak.
I knew he was too weak, and I knew that he was too weak and whatever. That's why I fucked him up, because I knew he wasn't gonna fight back because he was because if he wasn't fucked up, he would have fought back. Like fuck that, like held me or something. So. Then the kids were not there. The kids were gone. Like, whenever he fucking used to pull that shit, like, I used to be crying all night and wondering what the fuck. So I sent the kids with my mom because I knew that when he got back, it was on like Donkey Kong. It was on like Donkey Kong.
I didn't know. I thought it was all gravy, but...
Yeah, right, nigga. You think it was all gravy. Huh?
But, yeah, I fucked up. I walked into that one. And then I got beat up, and she was like, you gotta fucking drive me.
I was like, get up, we're going somewhere.
Well, that was a good kind.
Oh, so then even more torture, right? So he goes, I can't drive, I'm fucked up. I go, okay, I'm gonna drive. Okay, so this fool was sick. My fool was throwing up, this fool was fucking hungover like a motherfucker. I'm fucking fucking driving all crazy.
I'm like halfway asleep. You know, I'm fucked up, and I just hear cars honking. And she's like, fuck you, fuck you. And I'm like, fuck. Like, I just feel the car moving. I'm getting car sick. Like, oh, fuck, chill. I gotta throw up. She's like, fuck you, asshole. You motherfucker. You wanna do this shit to me? Fuck you. Yeah, so it felt like.
Was like, you want to do this shit to me?
It felt like that movie Vanilla Sky and shit. You ever seen it? Watch it. She tries to kill that fool in the car. Like, motherfucker, you want to do that shit to me? All right. I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, no. I'll drive. And she's like, no, fuck that. Her car's beep, beep, beep. Honking at her. I'm like, oh, fuck. You know what? I just need a fucking Gatorade. Give me a Gatorade. She's like, no, fuck you. At the same time, she's slapping me and shit, too. And I'm like, oh, fuck. And I'm just like, God, it's the worst thing ever. So then I was like, fuck that, you know what? I gotta, this one's all...
Come on, babe.
It's all bone.
Suck that bone, boy.
It's all bone. I ain't trying to... Shit, I'm trying to have hair in my eye.
Really?
So,
yeah.
So she beat my ass while driving. Then, fuck that. I got a Gatorade, I drank it. I barely start feeling better. I'm driving. You know, you just can't handle that shit. You just can't hold it. I was so fucking hungover, and every time you drink water, it just comes back out. I was driving, and I had the car door open and driving, and she's still hitting me. That's what you get. That's what you get. I hope you start throwing up blood and all that. I'm like, damn, you know what?
No, because I already went through this too much with this fool, because this fool can't drink. This fool, every time he drinks, he has to end up in the hospital from fucking dehydration, throwing up. Every time he drinks, he cannot fucking drink. And I'm like, fuck that, I'm not gonna take care of you, motherfucker. You wanna leave me? You wanna fucking leave me for 2 days, not call me, fucking come home and think I'm gonna take care of your fucking ass? Fuck you, I hope you fucking throw up and then I'm gonna kick your ass out.
Yeah.
So, then that night he was real sick. He was real sick. When he started getting real sick, I was like, get the fuck out. Like, I acted like I was gonna fucking kick him out. And
I felt it. I was like, fuck, you know what? I never been in too many relationships where I lived with a woman and shit like that, or anything like that, you know?
Or a woman like me.
Oh yeah, or never, you know. But something
little dumbass hood rats. You've been one of those fucking dumbass Alcerino hood rats. Yeah, I fucking said it. Come see me, bitch.
What does it mean? I was the homies. They just threw my name around. Nah, but anyways, I didn't do all that. But what was I gonna say? That's when I just started realizing, like, damn, you know what? It's horrible.
Yeah, that's when you realized.
Feeling.
Yeah, that's when you realized, huh?
It's a horrible feeling. Real horrible.
I was like, do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
But that's when I stopped drinking, started smoking.
I want to see the light.
I seen the light. But you know what? It wasn't just that. It's where, you know, I come from the block, so everything's there. And everything's for free. pills, everything.
You can't say no.
I was consuming everything.
And did you ever get him like?
I was consuming everything, and I almost died a couple times. And my brother had to check me a couple times. Ended up in the hospital and shit, getting pumped. Then that's when I started realizing it. I was like, fuck, you know what? My health, it's all bad. I can't do that to her. We just had a daughter and shit. Like, I started thinking about what my parents did to me and shit. They were all drunks. Everybody was drunk. I guess you could say I guess you could say my family has an alcohol problem, right?
Yeah.
I even got my little cousin in this, and I started feeling bad because he was only like 15, 16. He was getting all fucked up. And I'm like, damn, you know what? I'm bringing this food down with me. I'm fucking up. I had to check him. But then he got bigger than me.
And he got bigger than you.
But if I knew, I'll still whoop his ass.
You know, that's the thing about it too, is that I've been through so much with this fool. Like, there's so many stories. Like,
there's a lot of them.
Oh, this fool fucking up, you know? And through the whole time, what was I doing? Being faithful, you know? Staying home, being faithful.
And I did too. I wasn't fucking around. I'm not a thirsty motherfucker looking for bitches and all that shit. Cause
that I know of.
No. I got tired of bitches. I was like, man,
yeah, you got tired of bitches.
They're stupid. You know what I mean? It's just like, I want a woman that knows what the fuck she wants and shit. Not like, you know what I mean, on some bullshit. So, it took patience. A lot of fucking patience.
Okay, but that's what fucked up is that his family, like, knew. Like, his family knows what type of fucking, how he is. Like, all his family gave up on him.
I was an asshole.
All his family gave up on him. That's why he was, when I met him, he didn't have nowhere, like, to stay. Like, he was staying with his cousin.
All I had was the homies.
Hey, you know, all he had was the homies. And, I mean, those were the people that were fucking up his life, you know?
We could say I was the guy on the couch.
Yeah. But
for 6 years, I was fucking up.
Can you give me some more soda?
Straight. But
thank you, Papa.
There was plenty of situations where I almost died and shit.
You said that already.
Well, everybody around me, all my homies, has taken a bullet or stabbed or whatever. A lot of homies, you know what I mean, they're carrying like fucking 2 bullets in their head, still doing their thing. All that shit. I've seen a lot of people get hurt.
Why do you have to put it on this side?
What? Because so you could grab it, so you could do it. But all it did was just teach me more. What's up?
I don't know, it tastes weird.
It's the food.
Okay.
Oh fuck! I almost burped in your mouth.
Ooh, good. So yeah, but
anyway, fuck all that. I'm better.
We're back and we're better.
And
no, we've been through. See, that's the thing. That's a life lesson. You know, that's a life lesson in this. You know, this could be a cool ass mukbang video if you'd like to watch people eating. If you'd like to hear stories. But also from that, you could take life lessons. You know, anybody in a relationship, a younger person, or, you know, any white people, I feel like, you know, you need to grow with somebody. You guys need to grow together.
There's gonna be mistakes.
There's gonna be mistakes. Take their mistakes and work with them. You know what I mean? Work with, you know, and this ain't no fucking regardless, because I know like a lot of people are gonna say, oh, she said white people. Like, so fucking what? Like, you know that some people, some you know, people of other ethnicities, they're very some of them, not all of them, some of them are cool, they know what's up, but some of them are very what is it called, like they've never like really experienced a lot. And maybe I'm just talking about people like in well-to-do areas, maybe white people in well-to-do areas. When they're in relationships, I find that they're always like, you know, on Match.com and like on TV, like looking for people because they can't find the right person. Just, you know, find that person that you're attracted to and has everything, but maybe has some flaws, and work through their flaws. Work through it. You can work through it. You know what I mean? And that's not just for them, that's for everybody. Work through your flaws, and that may very well be, you know, at the end of the day, your perfect person. Because people say all the time that, oh, we're goals, oh, couples goals and all that stuff. But to get to couples goals, you gotta go through shit. You know what I mean? It just doesn't happen.
It takes some time. It takes about a good 2 years to really get to know somebody.
We
went out for like, what, 2 summers, 2 years.
Yeah.
Just, I didn't even live in the same, we didn't even live in the same city.
No, but it doesn't, it takes 2 years to know somebody, but it takes fucking 5 years to actually go through the levels of being in a relationship. Ups and downs and ins and outs and flaws and things you need to work on.
Whether it's financial or whatever.
And you grow together, you know what I mean? You grow as a couple and you learn from each other. You know, take his qualities, put them with your qualities, and whatever you need to work on and whatever he needs to work on, and work on them together. You know what I mean? Yeah, he needs to work on himself. Well, let me work on it with you. You know what I mean? But now that all that shit has passed, and we have much more stories we could tell, but we're pretty much done. I'm full.
Well, I'm gonna show him this real quick, a little sneak peek real quick.
Okay. Oh yeah, a little sneak peek.
I'm gonna do it a little 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 1, 2.
That's a picture that he's working on. All right then, you guys. I hope you had like a cool ass little session with us.
Coming to a hood near you.
I'm so full right now. I feel like I'm like talking very slow, but I'm so fucking full right now. But what do I say, babe?
Chunky's beautiful.
Stay chunky. Ready? Say it with me. Say it with me. Stay chunky, cause chunky is beautiful. Bye, guys. A spice. And pieces of chicken. And pieces of yeah, there's chicken in there. Oh my god, it's really good. Here's my plate right here. Oh shit!
Oh shit, she's trying to run away.
Oh fuck, get back here.
The best one I tasted was my homeboy's sister. She has
Homeboy's sister?
Visors.
Oh.
They have a big family. All big family. And plus everybody's, you know,
big.
Chunky too. Big. But
no, it ain't chunky.
Well, whatever. Well, she has all black kids. You know, she's Mexican and everything. All her kids are black though. Her baby daddy's cool and everything. I know all the mom. But anyway, she made jambalaya one time and I was faded. And I never tried it. I was just curious, like, what is that? She's like, fool, you better like that shit. Alright. And she had big old pieces of you know the hot links?
Yeah, they put sausage in it, huh?
Big old pieces of that, and like she had like big old plates. She makes big plates. I tore that shit up. I fell in love with it after.
You could put pork, you could put sausage, you could make a seafood jambalaya.
I think that's the one she made too. Seafood? She made it one time and then I tried it. It was cool, but it wasn't like the original one she made. Bomb.
Oh my god. I'm just speechless right now. It's for the bomb. I went to go pick up some packages yesterday at the post office.
Huh.
I go in and then I open my P.O. box. If anybody doesn't know, I have a P.O. box and none of my friends have sent me any letters or anything like that. And you push for me to open a P.O. box and nobody sent me anything. But
did it anyway.
I get my packages are from companies. I feel safer doing that because you never know. But
what is this right here? Rice?
Or jambalaya.
No, I'm not feeling it right now.
I'm not feeling jambalaya?
I want the
macaroni.
the original.
Oh, I got this for them. He likes the...
I like the homemade one.
I should have made... You know what? Next time I'm going to make my macaroni and then buy the chicken, huh? Yeah. My homemade macaroni. Yeah. And he likes... Let me show him. He likes extra gravy on his chicken. So we always get a side of gravy and then we pour like extra gravy on it.
I put gravy on everything. Oops. I was getting on you. So I was in the... Sorry.
You fucking poured gravy on me.
I didn't mean to. I was gonna show you something. It's alright. It's alright. It happens. It happens. So better? Wait, I wasn't even using this one.
Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
I don't want to take off my hat because I have hair right now. But
Garlic herb
it's
sauce.
being hot.
Mmm. I never had this sauce. I'm gonna dump a piece of my chicken in it. Ooh, look at this juicy piece of chicken right here. Next time you want something, let me know. Don't reach over me.
Sorry.
God damn it! Every fucking move, every
You have
fucking
everything
video.
on your side.
I don't have everything on my side.
Well, it's right. I'm reaching for it.
Mmm. 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 Mm-hmm. Sweet home Alabama.
Oh.
Mama, I'm coming. Oh, I forgot my jambalaya. Every time I get Popeyes, I don't know why for some reason that song pops in my head. Sweet Home Alabama. Oh, I feel like watching Forrest Gump. Look at this is the jambalaya right here. It has like a lot of shit in it. I don't know what it has, but it almost reminds me of like Spanish rice with just like a little bit more, little kind of Louisiana.
Sorry, excuse me.
So,
No, I shouldn't have given no black eye though.
okay.
And even if she did, so what?
Let's tell them this other story.
Which one?
You want to tell them another story when we got in a fight and I fucked you up because you got drunk and you were all fucked up. I mean, you were all fucking. You left me and I didn't hear from you like for a whole day and you didn't answer my calls or nothing and you went binge drinking. And when you came home the next day all fucked up.
Oh, I got beat the fuck up in my sleep.
I'll beat him up in his sleep. Fuck that shit.
You know what?
Yeah, he had a before.
R.I.P. though, it was the homie Nicky's fault. It was Nicky's fault. He had a big ass bottle. And he was, you know.
He had a problem with drinking before. We're good now. Like we actually got over this shit so we could sit down and actually talk about it. But it's cool because we're past that shit, you know?
Yeah, that was long.
It's funny stories that people can relate to, you know? Being in a relationship or maybe even just being in a gangster relationship. Like that's the shit that happens. And you get over it, you move on, you accept each other. And that's why I feel like gangsters have like the best fucking relationships. Like we really could give you good relationship advice because you know, a lot of white people, a lot of fucking, you know, people that, a lot of people like that don't have, like a lot of people that I see on TV have problems with relationships because they don't know how to handle that shit and they can't find anybody and they're always like in other relationships trying to look for somebody because they don't understand that if you love somebody, you're gonna stay with them. And if they fucking act stupid one night and get drunk, you know, you're not gonna fucking break up with them from it. You're gonna fucking, you know, make them pay. You know,
one way or another.
You're gonna fucking say, hey, you know what? You better fucking, you know, make them pay somehow. Tell them, you know, give me a massage. Fucking take me out. Fucking, cause you fucked up. Learn from it. Move on. You gotta move on. You gotta keep. That's what. You gotta grow your relationship. Everybody fucks up. Everybody makes mistakes. When you know, when two people come together, you know, I wasn't perfect. He wasn't perfect, but you work on each other and you accept them for their what their faults are. You know what I mean? You both work on it.
And me, I'm one stubborn motherfucker.
He's very fucking stubborn. Very fucking stubborn. He looks like a nice little. Okay, pose real quick.
Stood still.
Pose. Just look at the camera like this. Okay, so I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. We have Popeyes. We got Popeyes. Ooh, look at this. Nice. Look at this. Little pillows of love. Yeah, here, pour me drink. Pour me some drink in my cup. Look at my new cup. Because I'm the motherfucking queen up in this bitch. You better know. You better know. You better ask somebody. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Look at this golden, beautiful golden chicken. Just like my thigh. How my thigh looks if it was battered. Okay.
If it was battered.
I get the big piece because I'm the motherfucking queen up in this bitch. I'm just kidding them. What else? And then I have like a mountain of sauces right here. I have Louisiana hot sauce that I like to pour this on my chicken. So what I do is I get the hot sauce and I spray it on my chicken like that, like And then I like to get honey, and I like to put honey on my biscuit. Honey on my biscuit.
Me too.
You like to put honey on my biscuit, babe? Honey?
Oh, watch out.
Babe!
My bad.
Honey on my biscuit. Ooh, honey on my chicken too. I like honey on my chicken too.
That's funny how he'll put a little hole right there.
A little butthole in there.
I'll fucking stab you with a spork.
You're so funny, puppy.
Funnier than me. Here. It's for you. You like that or you want?
Mashed potato. I had a package, so I opened my P.O. box to have, they give you a little slip. In your P.O. box, if it's too big, and then you go and you get it in the front desk. Oh man. And the guy's like, he gets the package and he goes, and there was a lot of people. And he goes, chunky? He goes, chunky? And then he looks at me and I'm like, yeah. And then he like kind of laughs. I go, yep, that's me. And then everybody started laughing. You know, all the people waiting in line. It was so funny. And he goes, that's right, that's right. Yeah, that was funny. And I told him the story when I got in the car. He's like, what guy?
Wow. Who?
He was like, who? I was like, some vato.
I'm like, there you go. That's my feed, man. Let's put that bitch, alright?
Mm-hmm. There's only one vato for me, babe.
Oh, wow.
Only one
Who?
vato.
Not Spain. That's my word right there. If you don't know, who?
Who? So, I told them the story about that when we got in a fight that one time.
Oh, fuck, dude. I don't remember most of it.
He was fucked up.
I haven't got locked up that night, and I don't remember why.
Yeah. And I told him you came back the next day to the house with one sock.
Yeah.
And here's the thing.
Fucked up.
People thought that I was the one that gave him the black eye. I wasn't the one that gave him the black eye. He came with the black eye.
I had a black eye?
You had a black eye. You were all fucked up.
I think that was the next day.
That's what I said the next day. You came. And you had
I didn't see you for the whole day.
Yeah.
And then I had got into some situation and I got in a fight. I have a scar on my eye because of that shit too. Or if you want to know how I got the black eye, I beat
Bayou buffalo sauce?
What?
Bayou buffalo sauce. Vinegary.
Whoa.
Like buffalo wings.
Yeah,
Let's
it sounds
try
like
this
the hot wing sauce.